Good morning, YouTube. This is your man, All the Rage George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. I'd like to give a shout out to my brothers, you know, Robert Henry, who runs our LDV WMEC Facebook page. He keeps us up notice on what's going on. I give a shout out to the coach. I saw this on the page. And this fight, I've really found myself that the return of Sarah G. Cake Moras come in November. And, as I call her, Sarah More Ass, she's, like I said, her and Bitch are one of the two in Thickums up in the 135 division. And she's facing Vanessa Melo. Vanessa Melo is a fighter in the UFC from Brazil who lost fought against was it Carol Rosa it was a while back, and right now I think she's on a fighting streak, a losing fighting streak, and we know that the last fight Sarah fought was Sarge Eubanks. She lost against her, and she's been with the UFC ever since she was a part of the that year of the Ultimate Fighter, along with Roxy Two Broke Knees Modafferi, and she was on the side of Misha Cupcake Hate Tate. And Sarah, one fight I love that she won was against um uh the Rebel Girl, or AKA the Thief, Ash, Ashley, what's her face? I keep forgetting her name. We know her name. We know who we're talking about. But this fight's coming up on undetermined the UFC Fight Night, coming up on November the 7th. So, and like I said, November's gonna be a busy year for some of these month for some of these ladies. Like, also on that card is the return of Richard Ostovich versus Gina Mazany. Now, Ostovich hadn't fought since last year when she lost against Paige Van Zant. As you know, she was put on suspicion after popping dirty. But from what I read, that the suspicion was being, you know, um, held back because of the delay of, discovery or whatever, some stuff. So they're giving her an opportunity to fight. And Mazzani hadn't fought since last year, and she was also kind of on a losing streak. And, more likely, because with things going on and some fighters are not ready, they're giving more fighters opportunities than usual. And also in that same year, on November 28th, fighting on the same card, is return of Ashley the Thief Evans Smith. And we're not a big fan of Ashley Smith. She hadn't fought in a while. Uh, you know, she had a couple of cancellations. She's supposed to have fought Lauren Murphy, and that was canceled. And Antonina Shevchenko, that was canceled. She would fought Molly Ball McCann, because of the time the virus hit. That fight was canceled because Molly was in Britain. The fight was supposed to be in Britain, but as you know, Europe really shut itself down because of travel ban because of the virus. And this is Norma against Norma Dumount. And you know what? Norma is a thickum too, but she's fighting 125. But she did came in and she fought at 145 against Megan Runderson. Now, that was an unfair fight. I mean, tell you the truth, that was an unfair fight. I don't think she should have fought Megan because, she was pretty much out of her weight class with Megan. Megan is a natural 145er, and Norma is more of a flyweight. And with flyweight fighting, how people talk about juggling, when they talk about how Cyborg is fighting bantamweights, but you have Megan Anderson, a natural featherweight, fighting a flyweight. But no one wanted the opportunity to come to UFC, so she took it. So she took the fade. But anyway, I feel like this. I think some points should be fit. I think, somebody like Ashley should be fighting Manzani, and I think to me, I think Rich should be fighting Norma. You got the battle of the beauty versus the two kind of like punk looking girls should fight each other, and the more pretty girls should fight each other. Because I ain't gonna lie, Rachel is a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl, and I know she got fake boobs, but that offsets that she has a nice booty too. So but like I said, these two fights are coming in November 28th. Probably part of a fight night. With the headliner is Curtis Blades against some guy, and like I said, Sarah's gonna be fighting. Yeah, I think this is a do or die for both these ladies. I feel like Sarah's gonna take this. Sarah's been a while. She's been surviving. I mean, she had not too much of a good fighting. She was like before she fought Ashley Evans Smith. I think she was on a losing streak, and then the Ashley Evans Smith saved her. That Ashley Evans Smith fight saved her. But like I said, that was back in bantamweight for Ashley before she dropped down to 125. So it's your man all the way George Page. Like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.